I'm getting ready to jump in a car and head down south with Jared, Tanner, and Kristen. We're going to a class at the Disney Institute on employee engagement. I've never been to a class at the Disney Institute. I know a lot of people say that Disney is like top of the game when it comes to things like employee engagement, employee satisfaction, culture, and stuff like that. I don't know. I have a healthy skepticism, but I'm ready to be pleasantly surprised and learn some awesome techniques to help the company grow. So with that, we're gonna get it cracking. Chuck gets respect.
I'm just holding it all down.
Grace gets respect. I'm gonna do some experiments. We'll get into that later. Got some syringes. Jerry got us a free upgrade to the Sentra, and I tell you, it is spacious back there. Look at that. It's like space we have. It's like camping.
Caramel, white.
We made it and everyone's hungry, so we're gonna go eat at this downtown Disney thing. Apparently there's a bag check. You can smell the authenticity. Hotel's custom. I need to get a little work done, and everyone else is gonna go to the California Grand. I'm gonna go to Costa Mesa and go to Portola Coffee Lab because I've never been there. All right, this is the parking lot. Pro tip, this is not the 6,000 SKU mango. It's not as good. I'm gonna get it anyway. All right, Portola was mega chill. I met Adam, who is their roaster. Really nice guy. We got to geek out on coffee for a while, and I'm doing some experiments at SCAA tomorrow, and he offered for me to come by there and use their color tracker. So I might go to SCAA in the morning, bust out the refractometer, take some solubility measurements, and then go over there and use the color tracker. I might not have enough coffee to put in the color tracker. No one's at the hotel, so I'm gonna get a quick little workout in and then see where the night takes me. Dude, that sounds so good.
It's good for you. If you work out, you need salt.
You need to retake that.
Break this bed for sure.
Salt is bad, dude. You trying to be fat?
Double deodorant. We're going to our Disney class today. I love neon.
I got one for Mickey. Look, right there. Bell.
In some sort of equipment here. You ready to get engaged, Chris? Do you? Fella?
We all graduated, got the ears. Super sick, dude. Look at that. Look at. Forget about it.
I just had to buy another.
More sick than I was ready for. We made it back from Disney.
We're back, dude.
She's making it happen. Caroline's taking a nap. I'm gonna blend some coffee. There's also, it's kind of dark in here. Look at that. Setting up a little barbecue outside. 40 pounds, like max capacity, and I'm right there. You can tell I'm right there. Look at that meat boat. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I just got a huge freaking adrenaline rush because Los came in and it just freaked me out, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting that creamy beige, you know what I'm saying, girls?
Was the class worth it? Yes, it was absolutely worth it in different ways than I thought. They do a great job communicating their story, but they also do a great job teaching. I'm always looking at things from an educator's perspective. Kind of what a lot of my focus is on is teaching people, training people. So just going to a class and just looking at how they deliver information to get the biggest bang for the buck really helps me to have a little reference to when I'm creating my coursework and figuring out, okay, how do I make this happen? How do I execute what I'm trying to do? Should you go to Disney or should you go somewhere somewhere else? That I can't tell you. But what I can say is that I'm definitely all about getting some external education, especially in areas that you're not an expert at. So coffee, I know coffee very well. I can prepare coffee, I can teach people how to make coffee, I can teach people how to roast coffee, but I've never owned a business before, and I don't consider myself to be an expert at owning a business. In addition to that, I don't think I'm the best at managing people. I've never really done it for any length of time, and the times that I have done it basically ended up in disasters. I work really well by myself or with a really tight-knit team, but when it comes to managing an entire staff, I definitely fall short in a lot of areas. So it's nice to learn just how bigger companies do it, and not just bigger companies, but bigger companies that have an established track record of providing something awesome. You know, Disney curates a great experience no matter where you are, and you can see a little bit of their brand in everything that they do, and it's very intentional. I also think it's super important to look outside of your industry for inspiration and unique ways to grow. And I'm not saying this just in regards to coffee or specialty coffee. No matter where you are, you kind of get used to the standards and the norms. And for us, if we're looking at other coffee companies as inspiration, there's little things we can pick up here and there, but I think the biggest aha moments are gonna come when you look outside of your industry. Is this camera shaking too much? I can't tell. I don't walk with the camera too much anymore. Jeez. The last reason I'd advocate doing some sort of external education is just straight up team building, getting out there with part of your squad and just having a little bit of a bonding moment. Doing something off-site really gets the creative juices flowing because you're breaking up the norm. You're getting outside of your normal building, you're getting outside of your normal town. And for me, that really kickstarts the creative flow. And to be honest, right when I got back, I didn't feel like I had my mind blown or anything. I was like, okay, this is fine. I really had to sleep on it for a couple days and let it sink in, and I had a bunch of notes and things to refer back to, but after a few days, things started coming out of the woodworks, and I know it's just a direct result of getting outside of my normal comfort zone and my normal thinking patterns. And it really got me thinking, I might like to do something like that someday. I love teaching, I love education, and just being able to help people grow their businesses in different and creative ways. Being able to teach a class like that, or series of classes, workshops, or have some sort of program would be really awesome. I think it could apply to so much more than coffee, even if you look at it through the lens of a coffee company. That's it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this shenaniganery. Not a ton of coffee, but this is life, real fun times. I enjoyed hanging with my squad, so stay dialed, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace!